Previously on the bill.
What are you doing?
We're meant to be together.
Don't do this. I beg you. Kathy, don't, please. Please. Oh! No! No! Oh!
Later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I'm a police officer.
You got her? How's he doing?
He's got a slash wound, he'll be all right.
I expect you want to see your kids. We'll make arrangements for you to meet them on the hospital.
What about Madam? Psychiatric assessment?
Call Stafford Rouse, see if they can take Miss Bradford as soon as we got her booked in. Leave the psychiatric to them.
Come on, come on.
I want her out of here
There,
now.
she's tough, sir. Come on, Smithy.
Just grab the watch for me.
Rolex, £4,000 worth.
Doesn't that hurt?
I've got a high pain threshold.
How about a description of your attacker?
First thing I knew, he smacked me with a lump of wood. I fell to the ground. He grabbed me by my suit lapel and punched me in the face.
So there was a moment when you were face to face.
Yeah, there was something about him, I don't know.
Right.
Enjoy the peddlers on?
CCTV. There might be one or two faces amongst the crowd.
Great.
What are you doing?
Forensic evidence. Blood, saliva. With any luck, your mugger's DNA will be on file.
I need to empty the pockets.
That's okay. We can do that.
Come on, everyone does a bit of Charlie.
We'll pop back for your statement tomorrow, Mr. Reeves.
When your pain threshold has worn off.
Brandon.
How are you?
Okay.
Took guts to do what you did. Go in there and front her out.
You reckon?
Yeah. Hey, looks like you got some visitors.
Come here.
You okay, Daddy?
I'm fine. Sweetheart, I'm fine. Let me look at you. What did they say about the drugs Kathy gave them?
Doc reckons a light sedative. They've kept the fluids up. The kids are still woozy, but they're fine.
Hey, you've got a hug for your old man.
You see, I told you he was okay. It's okay, Jordan.
Stay.
You have some time with your kids. I'll just be outside.
I'm also arresting you for the suspected murder of Tanya Bishop, kidnap and forced imprisonment of Jordan and Zoe Kane, as well as grievous bodily harm. Do you understand? Do you understand? Krista.
So who's who? That's Liam Greaves on the left, the assault victim.
If that's not an invitation to a fight, I don't know what is. You got an idea on the other guy?
BIU trying to match the names and faces.
What about this bloke here, the one who split them up?
Mark Bector, the victim's colleague. Now, according to the rest of the people in the bar, Bector left just after Greaves, so he might have seen the mugging.
Bector might have assaulted him himself, of course.
Nah, Bector's wearing a suit. Greaves reckons that the attacker wasn't that smartly dressed.
Right, let's off to hospital then. Thanks.
Hang on a tick. Whip round, Brandon and the kids. Cheers. It's going to be a while before I can change that.
You'd feel guilty too if you just accused a colleague of murdering their ex-wife.
And you got work to do, Constable.
Yes, McAllister. You've been summoned by MIT. They want to establish what you knew about the Tanya Kane case. Or rather, what you thought you knew. Interview room 2. Hello. Welcome back.
Well done, mate. What for? Well, it's not every day you get taken hostage, is it? Look, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. We're all coppers, we know the score. Sure.
Have you forgotten that you can't work with an injury?
I just wanted to get my statement out of the way. Clear the in tray.
Make sure that's all you do.
You don't remember anything from last night? No facial details, nothing?
Sorry. Probably some local waster who'd rather steal than earn a living. They're all scum round there.
So what were you doing round there? Giving it such a dump, of course.
I work a few streets up in the square mile. City analyst. Devon, you and LaRock.
No. Peddler's bar. Bit spit and sawdust for a professional like yourself, wouldn't you say?
The strippers are hot.
Area's not all bad, then. This was taken on the CCTV at the bar last night. What was the fight about?
No idea. This guy just barges into me as soon as I leave the gents.
Your visit to the gents. Business or pleasure?
It was a mate's birthday last night. It just got passed about. Yeah, sure, I had a line, but just to keep the peace.
Funny old thing, cocaine. Makes people a bit full of it. You wouldn't be the first to start a fight and come off the worse for wear.
Hey, I'm the victim here, or can't you see that?
Perfectly.
According to the papers, you guys couldn't spot a deranged woman in your own rank and file. What chance have you got solving my case?
I suppose I could always nick you in possession of cocaine. Some people think the police are loopy for doing what we do. They don't like us very much. Certainly don't trust us. But we still do the job. Because believe it or not, we care.
I appreciate the mission statement, but I'd rather have my watch back.
I'll be in touch, Mr. Grief.
Well, that answers the question how Kathy got back into the yard.
Still doesn't explain how she gained access to the main building.
Sorry, sir, ma'am, the Directorate for Professional Standards have arrived.
Oh, the Met's very own firing squad.
Then you'd better order me a blindfold.
Hollis solicitor called. They're doing all they can to push her appeal through.
Good news.
All right.
Forensics have found Bradford's swipe card in the boiler room. Apparently still live.
I thought you gave orders for it to be cancelled the minute Brandon's kids went missing.
I may be the one to carry the can, but whoever failed to follow it through will get a kick in the backside. On my way out. What would you like to see next?
Right, partner?
D.R. Manson's idea, second a few officers into CID. Take the pressure off while some of you are being interviewed by MIT.
I think I'm okay with this, Mum. Thanks very much.
What? And deny a little Poirot his chance to shine? Oh, I don't think so.
Who's that, then?
Darryl Jennings, convicted of GBH, released on licence a month ago. He's a prime suspect in a mugging last night.
So what do you reckon then? Search his gaff?
Easy, Tiger. Let's talk to the victim's colleague, Mark Bector, first, see what he has to say. If he can give us a positive ID, we'll save some time.
So what got nicked then? Terry.
Liam Greaves is the bank's star analyst. I have high hopes for him. He'll be competing for my job as CEO in the not-too-distant future. Anyway, I'll leave you with Mark.
We won't keep you long, Mr. Bector.
Listen, the barmaid saw you leaving Peddlers minutes after Liam Greaves did.
Oh, I didn't want to miss the last tube home.
The attack happened in the street alongside the bar. It's on the way.
I took a different route. There's a great sandwich shop at the top of Loftus Street.
Oh, really?
Look, Liam's a friend of mine. If I could help you in any way, but I didn't see anything.
Could you tell us what happened in the fight with Mr. Greaves last night?
It was hardly a fight. More handbags at 20 paces.
But you broke it up.
Well, the bloke...
What, this bloke?
Yes, that bloke was giving us the evil eye all night. I think Liam pushed in front of him at the bar by mistake.
Why is that, then? The cocaine make him a bit uppity, did it? Oh, yeah. We all know you had a line or two last night.
Please, could you keep your voice down? Only they have a very stringent drugs policy here.
Not exactly my problem, is it?
Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't see Liam being mugged, so I'm afraid I just can't help you.
Well, we're sorry to have wasted your time.
Well, not at all. I'm sorry to have wasted yours.
Oh, sorry.
Marie's trial. They brought the date forward. Finally, the world gets to hear how my wife beat the hell out of me week in and week out.
Good luck with it. Hope you get what you want, Jim.
Listen, look, why don't you go home? No one's going to thank you for coming in.
Because life goes on, doesn't it? Despite the fact Kathy probably won't stand trial.
Well, the psychiatrist thinks she's unfit.
Super's just told me that's the case, yeah.
How are you about that?
Fine. See you later.
This is where we found Liam Greaves. So what we're looking for?
Witnesses. If Mark Bector won't help us out, maybe we'll get lucky elsewhere.
What, you really think that Mark's pulling a fast one?
It's just a feeling.
Seemed like a decent bloke to me.
Check out the local contract cleaners. Maybe one of these buildings gets cleaned at night. Someone might have seen something. Don't even go there. Oi, mate, hold up. You normally doss around here, do you?
I'm not your mate. Mate.
Were you here last night? See anyone get mugged?
Heath, man. What's happened? Breakfast. Who's this?
DC Perkins, son Ilnick. It's okay. You boys see anyone get mugged last night?
Identify yourself. Sit down, Keith. I said identify yourself.
PC Tony Stamp, Son Hill.
595
Turn that off.
Oscar.
Turn that thing off.
595
I said turn it off.
Oscar.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Johnny. It's not there. No. It's not there.
I'm arresting you for assault.
Problem.
Honestly, nobody's around when you need them. Sorry. I've got some old woman who's just had her bag snatched and I've got a shout to get off to.
I can deal with it.
I wish you'd go home, Brandon.
Come on. Honey, I'm only going to take a statement.
She's in there. Mrs. Burridge.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's all right.
All right.
Can you empty your pockets for me, please, Mr. Sampson? We have some rolling tobacco, some papers, and a Forces travel card. What regiment were you in?
The Welsh Hussars.
Fusiliers, mate. When did you get out?
Look, I just want to lay down.
Stick him in cell number 4 and get him a cup of tea and something to eat while you're at it.
I don't think he's high. I just think he's unwell.
So, get the FME, we'll give him the once-over before we interview him.
Must be our week for nutters, eh, Taz?
Well,
Where was the handbag, Mrs. Burridge?
The front passenger seat of the car. I can only have been in the post office 2 minutes.
Can you remember what was in the bag?
My checkbook, bus pass, some photographs, sentimental stuff, and an eternity ring John gave me in 1964.
Can you describe it?
It's an emerald surrounded by diamonds. It's insured for $1,500, but it's worth 1,000,000 times that to me. So, what happens next?
Well, the crime management unit will make an assessment whether to pursue the case, but...
Don't hold my breath. I should have known after last time. My husband and I were burgled 3 years ago. They didn't even take fingerprints. Something about priority and resources.
Well, we feel the same as you.
I know, love. Don't worry.
Well, but I want to help you.
I thought you'd all be too busy with the stabbing of this policeman. The newspaper said it was some deranged woman.
Yeah.
How is the officer concerned? He's okay, I hope.
Fine. I'm doing fine.
It was you? Oh, I'm honoured.
How do you mean?
Well, to have a hero dealing with my complaints.
Please. A hero is the last thing I am.
But you're here, working. What dedication you... It's just a pity there's nothing you can do. My insurance company said I needed a crime number from you. Then I'll be on my way.
I don't suppose you've got your car with you, have you?
Why?
We've got a forensics team upstairs. Maybe they could take a look.
Well, it's outside.
Okay, well, can you hold on for 1 minute? I'll go and ask.
I suppose so.
Don't worry, Mrs. Burridge. You leave this with me.
The medical examiner thinks you might be suffering from post-traumatic stress syndrome.
They're just flashbacks.
Is that why you attacked PC Stamp's radio? Is it some sort of trigger? Those knuckles look a bit swollen. You didn't get those injuries from assaulting me, did you?
Fighting's a part of living on the streets. Survive or die, yeah? That's how I got this.
A man was mugged last night around the corner from where you dossed down. Did you see it?
No.
We're not here to discuss that.
I'm just trying to eliminate him from our inquiries. So where were you?
I was too drunk to remember. Sorry.
Interview terminated at 10:41.
I've asked forensics to check Keith Sanson's DNA swab with samples from Liam Greaves' jacket.
Well, that's very helpful, love. Thank you very much. You might not need it.
How come?
One of the office cleaners said she saw an IC1 male with ginger hair cross the street to avoid the assault. He had a swanky suit on.
It's Mark Bechter, isn't it?
Yeah.
I told you he was lying, didn't I? All right.
Liam was getting a pasting. I'm not very good at physical confrontation. I always hated rugby at school.
I thought he was meant to be a mate of yours.
Well, I phoned for the ambulance.
How do you expect us to solve this, Crob, if you don't give us pieces of the puzzle?
Look, can you give us a description this time? I mean, was he fat, thin, tall, short?
About 5'8", maybe. He had a hood up, like a sweat top. Listen, you won't tell Liam, will you? I'd rather remain anonymous.
Why not? You've been the invisible man so far.
I'll have a word.
Okay. All I need is your car keys.
But I thought forensics didn't bother with car crime anymore.
Oh, I bent one of their arms. You never know, we might get a result. If the thief leant in to grab your bag, there's a chance he touched the sill.
I admire your optimism.
Well, I'm a copper. I solve crimes, it's what I do. Let's see if your taxi's here.
This way, sir.
Kerry?
Nice shirt, Gary.
The one that got away, yeah? You said yourself you didn't have the grounds to hold him. Not yet. Tenor says he's our man.
Look, just because Keith Sampson's been in a fight, it doesn't make him our man, does it? I mean, Mark Bechter said that Liam Greaves' attacker wore a hooded top, yeah? Check this out. Look like anyone we know? Darryl Jennings, for instance.
How did the BIU get on tracing his address?
I've not got a clue, but we do know that he likes a drink, so he's bound to show up at Peddler's sooner or later, innit?
We'll lead on then, Sherlock. There they go. The chinless Wonder Brigade out to enjoy a liquid lunch.
Simmons is a nice round there.
That's nice.
What feels that of themselves guys, anyway?
Here we go. Excuse me, Darren Jennings.
Detective Constable Bess, Sunhill. So, what was the fight about between you and Liam Greaves last night?
Who?
The bloke you barged into outside the Gents in Peddlers.
That muppet. He was eyeing at my bird all night. Slapped her ass as she walked past his table.
Well, she's a stripper, isn't she?
Don't mean she's public property. They can look but not touch, yeah?
What, and you decided to show him who was boss, did you?
Yeah, why not? Blokes like him think just because they got money and got expensive clobber, they're better than the rest of us. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
According to our sources, you left the bar just after the incident. Liam Greaves was attacked outside the same place half an hour later. Can you tell us where you were at 11:10?
At a mate's. Picked up a video on the way. Video store around the corner. Asked Dan behind the counter, he's safe.
Interview terminated at 12:31.
What's your problem? Jennings' alibi checks out, doesn't it?
It was like you had your feet up through the whole interview.
That's because I know he had nothing to do with it.
Your heart's not really in this case, is it?
Look, whatever I might think about Liam Greaves and his bootlickers doesn't affect the way I do my job, all right?
Yeah, right.
Oh, I see. So you think suck it up to one's going to help, do you? What? Let me tell you a story. My mother lived around the East End all her life. Then the council decides to sell off the land around her to some developer who wants to build loft apartments. He comes in, starts putting pressure on the street. They sell up. She lives near me now. She doesn't know anyone, and she doesn't go out because she's too scared. Why? Because some git like Greaves wants a view he doesn't even appreciate.
Excuse me, would one of you children like to take this message away? It's from the pawn shop on 3 Acre Lane. And a tramp tried to sell them a Rolex.
Got a description?
It's all on there, 5'10", Scottish accent.
It's tougher.
There's only one set of fingerprints on the windowsill. Quite dainty. A woman or a child, maybe?
Mrs. Burridge, the owner.
These are more interesting. Dents here and here. This one's still got traces of brick dust. There's even one on the roof.
So?
Well, they obviously aren't a very good shot. Where did she say she was parked?
Post office, Hasker Avenue.
By the market? Well, smashing a car window would have drawn a bit of attention. Whoever threw that brick took a few goes to break it, I reckon. No, thank you.
Gary.
Look, all I need is a lowdown on one Taffy Saunders and I'll be out here,
Will you just let me... I know what I'm looking for.
Didn't realise only like the pushy type. I'm sorry, mate, how do you spell this woman's name again?
B-U-R-R-A-G-E.
Look, you will look after her, won't you?
And he's not interested in me.
There you go, J. Burridge, burglary 2000.
What's on the inventory of stolen items?
TV, video, silver worth over 200 quid and some jewellery, including a ring and emerald one.
With diamonds in it?
That's right, never recovered.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
officer back up?
No, just stop here. I'll walk up. Thanks for the lift. I appreciate it.
It's fine. Refs are overrated anyway. Do you want me to come in with you?
I'll be fine on my own. Thank you. I've come to take you down to the station. We've had a breakthrough on your case.
Oh.
Yeah, we caught the boy who stole your bag. He confessed to the lot.
Oh, that's really good news.
Isn't it? If you could verify the picture so we can make arrangements to return your possessions. That is your ring, isn't it?
Yes.
The same one that was stolen 3 years ago and never returned.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. So am I.
I was at the soup kitchen when the attack took place last night. You ask Sister Celia.
So how did you get the watch, mate?
I found it in a bin this morning.
Why taffy, Mr. Saunders?
My mother's Welsh.
You were in the army as well, weren't you? Yeah. The Guards.
Do you know how many Japanese tourists have my photo in their albums?
Sorry?
The bearskin and the tunics on. Horse Guards Parade. Now look at me.
Yeah. Arrested for D&D 16 times. Assaulting a police officer twice.
Mm-hmm.
You've been referred to every charity from Crisis to Help a Dog at Christmas, and yet you still go back on the streets.
A man's free to choose.
How long have you known Keith Sampson?
What's he got to do with anything?
Well, you're both military. I mean, did you serve together or what?
Of course not. There's so many of us on the streets. We could start our own regiment. The Queen's own failures.
Mr. Saunders, do you own a hooded top?
No.
Did you assault Liam Greaves for this watch?
Perhaps it was your mate, Keith Sampson. Perhaps you worked together.
Look, what is this? Huh? A kangaroo court? You ask the man yourself.
Well, we will be speaking to him again.
Oh, typical. I hardly get the time of day when I got mugged last month.
That's right. They got a medal, didn't they?
Desert Storm. The Gulf War. The first Gulf War. Pretty horrific stuff. I fought for you. I fought for you and your family 3,000 miles away. And what am I now? What? All I am's that crime number.
We still have to charge you with theft by finding.
Whatever.
What did you do? Break the window here and drive straight round to the station?
I didn't think anyone would actually be bothered to investigate.
Why? Do you think every copper sits on their backside all day?
Well, all I wanted was a crime number for my insurance. But John didn't leave me much apart from the house, and the gas man said I needed a new boiler, and I just didn't have the money.
What about the first robbery? Was that a setup as well?
No. The insurance company paid out for everything we lost, and that's what gave me the idea. Change companies and re-register the ring.
Why did you take me for a mug?
Oh, I didn't mean to, not you of all people.
Give me one reason why I shouldn't arrest you now.
I have never done anything like this before.
And that makes it okay to make me a fool.
I didn't mean to, please, you're scaring me.
I trusted you!
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Forget it, there. Here's your crime number. Good luck with your insurance.
Oh.
What the hell do you think you're playing at? You're lucky that woman doesn't want to make a complaint.
She had me. Hook, line and sinker. Another one. What kind of copper does that make me?
Oh, stop trying to prove yourself, Brandon. You shouldn't have even have come in today. You should be at home with your kids.
How can I? I can't even look them in the face.
You know where the hostel is, don't you?
Thanks, but I've got a bed of my own.
Well, part of your bail conditions is that you stay there, you know, before your court appearance tomorrow.
Look, those places are full of drug addicts. They're more dangerous than the streets.
Then why won't you accept any help?
I tried. What's on offer? Some pokey wee bed set in the back beyond. If the depression doesn't get you, loneliness will.
Well, you deserve better than this, mate.
Tell the MOD. They're still sending boys your age around the world to fight somebody else's war. With guns that don't work and boots that don't fit. Even ask them to put out other people's fires when they get back. They don't question it, they just do it. That's loyalty.
Well, what about your bail conditions?
I've never missed a court appearance yet. I'll be there. You've got my word. Well, that still counts for something.
You risked your life in that boiler room. As far as Zoe and Jordan are concerned, you're a hero.
For what? I let Kathy get near them in the first place. They didn't lose their mother because of her. They lost her because of me.
Don't do this to yourself, Brandon.
Yeah. I'm the one who told Kathy that my ex-wife was going to go off to Scotland with the kids.
And then Kathy made the decision to kill Tanya. It was out of your hands.
How did I get involved with all this?
Stop it now, Brandon. Or this is going to eat you up. Now, the main thing is you've still got your kids. And they love you so much. They really need you right now.
You're right.
I'm always right.
What would I do without you, eh?
Not mate's fault. I just think you've got other priorities right now. 2 of them, to be precise.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
No, next. That's him. The guy with the nose. He had a scar on his nose. I want him charged.
Well, I appreciate that, mate, but we've got to find him first. He's ex-army, lives on the streets.
I don't pay my taxes to have you standing around making excuses why you can't apprehend someone. I want that scum banged up.
He's not scum.
The man beat me up and nicked my watch. It makes him scum in my book.
It's people like him that keep this country free.
Anyway, why don't we,
Well, it comes to something when the police side with the criminal. I thought you were supposed to protect decent people.
Do you mean you and the decent Mark Bector?
What's he got to do with it?
Well, if the decent Mark Bector has stepped in to help you, he may have had a better description to go on.
Terry, don't.
He saw my assault and walked.
I can't comment on that.
Hey, anyway, Mr. Greaves, here's your watch. Just follow me.
Excuse me. Yeah, my name's Mrs. Fox. I believe that PC Carver deals with race crimes.
Okay. One hooded top with blood spatters on it. I think that's the final nail in Keith Sampson's coffin, don't you? We found it in the search of the alley.
You better go and pick him up, then.
What is your problem exactly? I know you don't agree with what I did, but get over it.
Mark Bector wanted to remain anonymous. That's his right.
Yeah, well, him and Greaves are both as bad as each other, if you ask me.
I don't get it. You work with rapists and nonces and stuff, and you don't even bat an eyelid.
I will not be treated like a whipping boy by some prat who thinks money can buy him anything.
Didn't have you down as a working-class hero.
Oh, give me a break. We're both from the same side of the fence here.
Yeah, but it's all right for you, though, innit? You're already a DC. How many shots do you think I'm going to get at this?
Oh, I see. It's I'm all right, Jack, is it?
Well, yeah.
What is going on in here?
It's just a difference of opinion, sir. Ma'am.
The Department of Professional Standards are here. Do I have to be responsible for everybody's behaviour?
Sir. Ma'am. Sun Hill, CID. I'll be right there.
Where are you going?
Out.
Liam's out with a client at the moment. Ever since you told him I saw the fight, he's been trying to get me the sack.
How did Liam get hold of this?
A bit of Friday night hijinks about a month ago, a few beers and so on. Only Liam prefers his cocaine. He gets a bit leery. Making millions for clients every week can be quite potent.
In other words, he thinks he's God.
Well, we stopped to buy cigarettes at an off-licence. This tramp's ahead of us in the queue, counting out change to buy a 4-pack. Takes forever.
What, Liam lost his rag?
They had words. Liam wouldn't let it drop when we got outside. Reckoned that the tramp begging for cash was just another tax. He wanted a rebate.
So we beat him up?
All for 96 pence. Then he found the medal.
What time's Liam getting back?
He could be gone for the rest of the day.
Right, I need a warrant. I'll be back in an hour.
Mrs. Fox.
It was the only way that I could guarantee that you'd see me.
Marie, your bail conditions.
I know I'm not meant to have contact with you, but I got a letter from CPS this morning.
Me too.
Look, I wanted to show you this. AA meetings, 90 meetings, 90 days. My sponsor, God, she's so great. Her name's Sheila.
You've got to keep that to yourself. It's confidential.
I'm trying here. I am really trying. Do we really have to go through all this?
Don't try to manipulate me, Marie. I'm not going to take it. You're not even supposed to talk to me.
Perhaps if you told me what you're looking for, I could help.
The medal, Mr. Greaves.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. The Billingworth portfolio. Meeting started 5 minutes ago. Thank you, Mark.
Oh, I get it. Well done.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what, you as well? Nice watch, by the way.
You all right?
Not really. Turns out you were right. Those city blokes deserve shooting.
What do you mean?
Mark Bechter set me up. Said Liam Greaves wanted revenge on him for turning his back when he got beaten up, so he tries to get him sacked. Well, in return, Mark Bechter decided to try and snitch on Greaves about the mugging of a tramp.
You mean he beat up Taffy? So basically all Keith Sampson was doing was sticking up for his mate?
Greaves had the medal in his drawer. Only when I get back with a warrant, it's gone. And suddenly Mark Bechter's back on the team wearing Greaves' 4-gram watch.
He's used you to cut a deal with Greaves, isn't he?
Yeah, well. Still wants Sampson charged with assault. Well, it's mad, isn't it? The world pays out to blokes like them and dumps on the likes of Saunders and Sampson. When did it all get messed up, eh?
You noticed it too.
What are you doing?
Having a bit of a tidy. Right, let's go and pick up the poor, unfortunate Keith Sampson, shall we?
Well, we could. File a report saying he's moved out of the area.
Come.
So.
Good man. I can add your statement to my report for the borough commander. Good. Thank you for coming in today. While you're here, I wanted to talk to you about the statement you gave for the night of Tanya's murder. Jack tells me you've admitted it was false. Kathy forced your hand.
Yes, sir.
MIT will want a full story, and you might face a discipline. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to do everything in my power to ensure that it doesn't affect your standing here.
Thank you, sir, but it's not quite as simple as that.
What's this?
It's my resignation.
Please. Reconsider.
I thought this job was about protecting the good from the bad, but how can you do that when you don't know where the line is anymore?
You know there's no black and white. We try to make sense of the grey.
Well, Zoe and Jordan need to be with their dad, especially now. And you know what, sir? I need to be with them. They remind me that I'm doing a good job bringing them up knowing right from wrong.
Take some time out. Have as much sick leave as you need.
And then what? Come back and bang my head against a brick wall? No. The only people worth protecting are my family.
Please. Reconsider.
I need to get home to my kids.
Gary, good news. Now you can strike Keith Sampson off your most wanted list because we picked him up for D&D. Well, I thought you'd be pleased.
What can you talk to me now, Jim Carver?
Oi!
Get yourself out here right now!
You're due to appear at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
And what about bail?
He's liable to abscond, so he stays in custody until his court appearance. Number 2, please.
Oh, some result that is.
Oh, we'll win some, lose some.
Well, what's the point in doing your best if your best ain't good enough?
I've got to go somewhere. See you later.
Where?
I'll be back, don't worry.
Terry.
Please let me go, please. Excuse me, do you know somebody called PC Carver? Can you help me, please? I didn't mean to do it!
There must be some mistake. Liam was the one who had his watch stolen.
Our intelligence suggests that Liam's attacker was simply trying to reclaim a medal stolen from a comrade. The same medal that was shown to one of my colleagues by Mark Bechter.
Now, hang on. Liam is a good man. He works hard.
Play hard too, does he?
It's a high-pressure job. The team needs to let off steam.
Does that include taking Class A drugs? We found him in possession of 0.5 gram of cocaine.
Obviously, any employee found with drugs will be dealt with severely.
Oh, I don't doubt that. Devaneux and LaRocque have got a pretty impressive reputation. You wouldn't want to dent that with a team of police, for instance, engaged in a fingertip search of your premises.
No.
No. Maybe that's something you'd like to deal with internally, so to speak.
Will that be all, DC Perkins?
The medal we're looking for seems to have disappeared. Give me a bell if it turns up, will you?
Why, Marie?
How else could I get your attention? You've abandoned me.
How do you think this is going to look when the courts learn that you've been arrested yet again? Think of Ben.
Don't hide behind my son.
We all know why you're really doing this. Because you love making my life a misery. It gives you a sense of power.
I am doing this for you, to try to make you see that you are destroying yourself and everything around you. I am just trying to help.
Please drop the charges. Let's start again.
Plead guilty, Marie. For me.
We've had a result. Mark Bechter suddenly got a conscience and returned the medal. Liam Greaves has had his P45 in the post. He's been sacked.
Oh, no.
Eh?
The MD of Devaneux and LaRocque. Not a bad guy, really.
What, you went to see him? You got a death wish or something? What if the MD decided that you were being malicious towards Liam Greaves and made a complaint against you? Would have been your P45.
That's why I didn't tell you.
Well, it's lucky for you it's worked out. Rob took a message from Liam Greaves about half an hour ago. Greaves says he doesn't want the assault dealt with conventionally anymore. It's just a shame we couldn't nail him for the assault on Saffy.
You nearly hit the bullseye, but not quite.
Let's go and break the news out. Taffy will be pleased to see this again.
You're back in uniform after this, aren't you? Well done. I think you did a good job. Partner.
Gina. The DPS are on my back about Kathy's swipe card not being cancelled. Any news?
Yeah, it was Jim who did the paperwork to get it made void, and as line manager, June checked it.
So where did it get to?
Well, it has to be signed off. You know, inspector or above, and June sent it up to you. What?
Get that.
Hello, Gina Gold. Yeah, he's here with... Yes, I'll tell him. OK, thank you.
The application form. I forgot to sign it.
That was the borough commander. She wants to see you first thing tomorrow morning.
You know what this means? It's all my fault.
So you forgot to cancel a swipe card? You had other priorities, like looking for 2 missing children.
Well, let's hope the borough commander sees it that way, because if she doesn't...
Previously on the bill.
You on suspicion of murder?
Murray's trial. It's been brought forward.
What? You have to talk to me now, Jim Carver!
It's all my fault.
That was the borough commander. She wants to see you first thing tomorrow morning.
Too slow, fat boy!
Curtis? What was that you called me?
All right, come on, break it up. You tried to touch me up. Calm down. Sir, would you like to tell me what you're doing with this young lady? Wanted to do it, didn't he? Dirty old perv. Hey! Is this yours? All right, you, what's your name? Bridget. Bridget what? Jones.
I've tried to be as open and thorough as possible. Obviously, we all know mistakes were made.
The question is, by whom? We always like to think of Sunhill as a well-oiled machine. So if there's a loose cog somewhere, we need to find it.
Kathy Bradford's swipe card. It should have been cancelled.
Sorry?
By me. You don't need to read the report. That loose cog? You're looking at it.
So what is this thing, Curtis? Latest career move? Pimp?
Got a sick mind to him.
So what was the goal? Bait? So you could rob the punters of their wallets?
Listen, yeah. I know Carla. I saw her down the alley and I went to say, what's up? You asking us, she's gonna say.
Oh, I'm sure it is. So if you were just some innocent bystander, why did you run?
Because I know you got in for me. And listen, I want to make an official complaint, yeah? PC stamp here. It's got in for me.
I keep nicking you, Curtis, because you are very bad at what you do. It's nothing personal.
Yeah? Well, you got nothing on me this time. So I want to know is, tone, am I still doing it?
Of course, Curtis. In here, the fat boy makes the rules.
I was given the form to sign. I put it in my in tray. And it didn't get done.
I see.
If I'd have signed it, Kathy would never have got back in the building. If you're looking for someone to blame, blame me.
But you didn't sign it because, what? Presumably you were busy with other things.
I'm not about to make excuses.
No, I know, but you couldn't possibly have known what the consequences were.
It was my mistake. I take full responsibility.
Well, I've never been one for encouraging a blame culture.
I thought that was exactly what we were doing.
Yes, but now you've explained the situation. I appreciate your honesty.
You're not even going to read it?
No need.
I don't understand.
The Met can't afford to lose a good superintendent over what I now see was a simple oversight. I'm going to recommend no further action be taken.
Do you like being a copper?
It's all right, I suppose. Pays the rent. So what's your real name then, Bridget?
Carla Anho. Curtis is workings for Muggs.
Does he? So how's he pay for all his designer gear then?
I might join the police force when I'm older.
Do you want some free advice, Carla? You're going the wrong way about it.
I'm not really a prostitute, you know.
So what's this then? It's a fancy dress, is it? How old are you, Carla?
Hope I'm not wasting your time. I just can't stay at home waiting and worrying.
And you've no idea where your daughter might be.
Carla?
Your daughter was brought in on a charge of soliciting.
No. You're mistaken. She's only 14 years old.
Yeah, we weren't aware of Carla's age at the time of the arrest.
Where's Curtis?
It's got nothing to do with him.
I take it he is here.
Curtis Wright was arrested along with your daughter. Unfortunately, the man he was trying to rob doesn't want to go ahead with the complaint.
Since when?
5 minutes ago. So Curtis has been released without charge.
But he's the one behind this! I mean, surely you know that! Look at her! I did not bring her up to become some cheap whore.
Reverend Ando, please take your hands off
You
Carla.
don't even know Curtis!
I know that he is a petty crook.
OK, Carla, come on, let's go and get a drink.
You never give him a chance! Call yourself a Christian! You're not even a human being!
Come on.
Reverend, do you see how that boy has corrupted her? PC stamp. If I ever get my hands on Curtis Wright, God help me, I won't be responsible for my actions.
The super let Brandon walk, just like that?
He wanted to spend more time with his family, that's what he said. And after what Kathy put him through, who can blame him? I thought I had problems.
Oh, Kathy Bradford's the one with problems. No second thoughts, then?
Shall I have?
It's just that I've sat through enough domestic violence cases to know that it's about now they start to creep in.
Marie put me in hospital. I have to make her take responsibility for that.
Oh, it's good you're sounding so confident.
Look, as you know, the thing about alcoholics is denial. If I can get Marie to face up to her problems, I would have done her a favour.
It's not Marie I'm worried about. These trials can be very emotional.
I'll be fine.
I just think you ought to be prepared. If Marie's found guilty, she could go to prison.
It won't come to that. The only reason I've brought things this far is to get Marie some help.
Oh, but the way Jim told me, you said him and Marie fell in love very quickly, yeah. He said it was a whirlwind romance.
Yeah, well, next time you fall head over heels, just think Kathy Bradford. That's all I'm saying, Reg.
You are right, PC stamp.
Tony, please.
But if I ban Curtis from seeing my daughter, it'll only make him seem more appealing.
Romeo and Juliet effect.
Yeah, maybe I should change my approach.
As long as that doesn't involve a shotgun.
No, I'll invite him to my home and talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
You've been a great help, Tony.
I have?
Yes. You have helped lead me to the correct decision. Thank you.
Well, there's no point in you being late. Things must be tense enough at the neck.
Oh, yeah. Kathy might be out of the way, but he's put the rest of us under the microscope. How did nobody see it, Jim?
People get very good at hiding their personal problems. You're talking to an expert.
Oh, you're not in the same league as her.
Different ways of coping. Mine was drinking, Kathy's was lying. You lift the lid, she's probably in a lot of pain.
Excuse me if I don't feel a lot of sympathy. I'm going to go. All right, you give me a ring if you need me.
You worry too much.
Words of wisdom from your girlfriend. Touching.
Marie?
Should be quite a show. Here we're sold out.
Where's Ben?
He couldn't come. Care home says sick.
What?
With nerves. Not that you'd care.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Courtroom's no place for a kid.
All right for the wife, though. Do you realise I could lose my son because of this? Because of you?
No, Marie, not because of me.
Oh, it's like that, is it? I can't wait to get up on that stand and tell everybody what kind of a husband you really are.
He was coming down the stairs. I confronted him. He hit me, and then he ran.
She that made the 999 call, wasn't it?
Yes, and then I blacked out.
Now, are you sure you don't want to go to hospital?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Weren't you at the station earlier, Reverend?
With my daughter and her boyfriend, Curtis Wright. He's the one who did this.
Yeah, he's a bit of a local celebrity, Curtis, isn't he? Not for the right reasons, though.
Yeah, you can ask Tony Stamp all about it.
Yeah, I will.
Dad.
I bring that boy into my house. Try to show a little charity.
Curtis wouldn't do this.
When are you going to see that boy for what he really is?
Look, Reverend, please, can we just establish the facts here?
What would your mother say if she were here right now?
Yeah, well, she isn't, is she?
Listen to me. Please, stop that boy from destroying my family.
Marie and I got together under difficult circumstances. Marie's daughter had not long been murdered. And I'm a recovering alcoholic, so we both brought a lot of baggage to the relationship.
With all this emotional baggage, was it difficult keeping the relationship healthy, Mr. Carver?
We tried for the sake of Marie's son, Ben. But the arguments got increasingly worse.
And did they get violent?
Sometimes.
Was there anything in particular that would trigger the fights?
Some people are so hurt, so angry with the world, they don't need a reason.
Your wife being one of these people?
Marie's been through a lot. She's got a lot to be angry about.
She must have been pretty angry when she smashed you over the head with a vodka bottle. When she put you in hospital after knocking you unconscious.
She was wound up, upset. She wouldn't do anything like that in her right mind.
You appear to be defending your wife, Mr. Carver.
Marie needs help.
Yet here we are, your wife on a charge of actual bodily harm brought by you. Some people may think it an odd way to try and help someone.
Deciding to bring this case was the most difficult decision of my life. But if I didn't stand up, make Marie see she's got a problem, I wouldn't be doing my job as a caring husband.
And you do care about your wife, don't you, Mr. Carver?
I care about her very much.
Come.
Not good, eh?
No further action.
Really? Well, that is good.
Is it? Louise Campbell walks in here like the Witchfinder General, and then when she finds out it's me they're tying up to the stake, doesn't want to know.
You got friends in high places.
It stinks.
What, you want to hang yourself for it? You know, you're not the only person that's made mistakes.
But I am one of only 3 black superintendents employed by the Met.
So?
You don't think that crossed Louise Campbell's mind?
Well, even if it did, let it work in your favour for once.
When did Gina Gold get promoted to inspector?
About 10 years ago. Why?
Round about the time the Met wanted high-ranking female faces on board.
I think Gina Gold would argue that she got to where she got to through hard work.
Yeah, well, that's what I always believed. Hard work and a good attitude. That I'm here by right. Not because another black superintendent makes the Met look good.
Kathy's old cases. Kathy Bradford goes to Lally and I get to pay the price.
I can't blame the super for being rattled. The boa commander's around. I can't see her being too happy about the Kathy situation. Good luck.
Could you clarify for us, Mr. Carver, exactly how you met your wife?
Well, like I said, it wasn't long after Marie's daughter was killed.
You just bumped into each other in the street? What?
No, I was appointed Marie's FLO.
For the court, please.
Oh, sorry. Family liaison officer.
That's a police officer who works closely with someone who's been through a traumatic experience?
Yeah.
In Marie's case, the murder of her daughter, Sonia?
Yes.
Would it be fair to say then, Mr. Carver, that when you met your wife, she was in an emotionally vulnerable state?
Her daughter had just died. It was a difficult time for Marie. I'd like to think that I helped her through it.
Did you know that at one point your wife had been sectioned, Mr. Carver?
Yes, I did.
She told you all about it?
No. A colleague told me. Someone who thought I had a right to know.
This was when? At the beginning of the relationship?
No, I only learned certain facts about Marie's past on the day of our wedding.
I see. So, Mr. Carver, you met a woman A vulnerable woman. A woman with a history of mental illness which you knew precious little about. And you, a police officer, in a position of power and trust, yourself a recovering alcoholic, took advantage.
No.
Mr. Carver, when you look at the facts, this marriage was a powder keg from the start.
No.
Yes. There was a fight on the day in question. But far from attacking her husband, my client, frightened and confused, in a marriage she didn't understand and was not ready for, my client acted in the only way she could, desperately and in self-defense.
I could tell Mrs. Carver was drunk. Very drunk.
How?
There was a strong smell of alcohol, but it was more the way she was acting. Shouting, lurching about, out of control.
So you entered the room, then what happened, PC Kent?
Marie was blocking my view, but I could see Jim Carver on the floor. The vodka bottle was in her hand. I assumed she'd already hit him.
Your Honour, it isn't a question of what you assumed, PC Kent, only what you saw or heard.
OK, well, next I saw Marie raise a bottle and I saw her bring it down on Jim's head. Hard.
No!
Mrs. Carver, you must remain silent whilst witnesses give their evidence.
Then what, PC Kent?
Jim collapsed. He was bleeding heavily. I could see it was serious, so I took the bottle off Mrs. Carver. That's when I called the ambulance.
I thought I could talk some sense into the boy.
So you invited him back to the house?
Yeah, I talked it over with Tony Stamp. I thought the boy was listening. Then I got a phone call saying I was needed at the church.
Curtis heard this?
Yeah, I took the call right here. Shook his hand. Curtis left. I left 10 minutes later.
So how long were you away from the house?
About half an hour. When I returned, this is what I found. I heard a noise, saw Curtis coming down the stairs. I asked him what he was doing. Then he hit me.
OK, we're going to need you to make a list of everything that's missing. OK, Reverend Endo?
Yes, I had a new camera, bought it just yesterday to record church events. I saw him look at it on the table, but I didn't expect him to actually...
If you can just put it on the list. OK.
From arriving on the scene to seeing Marie hit her husband, how long would you say that took, PC Kent?
10 seconds, 20.
All over in a flash, then?
I've gone over it and over it. If I'd just got there a fraction earlier, maybe I could have stopped it happening.
But whatever went on at 26 Sangbourne Drive, you saw only a small part of it.
I saw enough.
What I'm getting at, PC Kent, is that you didn't see the whole incident. Who started it? Who hit who first?
I didn't need to.
I put it to you, PC Kent, that what you saw was, in effect, the end of a fight that had been raging some time. That what you saw wasn't an act of aggression on Marie Carver's part, but an act of self-defense by a terrified woman who felt her life to be in danger.
I know what I saw. A violent, drunk woman attacking a defenseless man. That's what I saw.
You're his girlfriend. You must have been going to meet up with him sometime.
He was going to ring me.
But you hadn't arranged anything.
So, where does Curtis hang out? Has he got a job at all?
The boy's never done a day's work in his life.
Yes, he has. He works with Darren sometimes.
And Darren is?
His cousin. Darren Wright, we're looking for your cousin Curtis.
Well, look, can you stop working for a moment and talk to us, yeah?
Come on, it's pig day.
Very funny. Is that supposed to make me laugh, or what?
Look, anything to do with my cousin usually costs me money. And I need this job.
Does Curtis work here with you, Darren?
Used to. I've got him a job. Didn't last a week. But that's it. No more favours.
Do you know a Reverend Walter Anno preaches at the Zoffany Road Church?
Yeah, my mum goes there. Don't know where he hangs out either.
The Reverend was attacked this morning.
Yeah? Is he hurt?
Well, cut head, badly shaken, but he says Curtis did it.
Look, I'm the first to admit my cousin's a lazy, useless piece of skin and bone. But messing up a Reverend, it's not his style.
OK, look, if you do hear from Curtis, you give us a call, all right?
Jim.
Connie, what are you doing here?
I came to see how you were getting on.
Station gossips want the latest, do they?
No, I was worried.
Well, you can tell them from me that I'm having the time of my life.
Not going well, then. You can talk to me, you know, Jim.
Honey, go up.
I know what they say about me down the station, that I'm a bit, well, 40 watts.
Hey?
Dim. But I'm a good listener, discreet too. And right now, Jim, you look like you could do with someone to talk to.
Your husband has already told us how you and he met, how you got close when he was acting as your family liaison officer.
That's right. When Sonia died, there were days I thought I'd never make it through. And Jim showed me that life could go on. He was very good to me.
Would you say he became a friend?
A good friend.
Did he continue to be a good friend after you were married?
No, things changed after that.
How?
Well, before we tied the knot, he told me he'd stopped drinking, and I believed him.
Was that the truth?
No. Oh, he denied it. But then I started finding empty bottles hidden all around the house.
Did you challenge your husband about his drinking?
Yeah, often. I wanted to help him.
And what was his reaction?
He...
Mrs. Carver?
He'd hit me.
Louder, please.
He'd hit me!
How soon into the marriage was this? Weeks? Months?
I got my first black eye on my wedding night.
If things were so bad, Mrs. Carver, so early on, why didn't you just up and leave?
I had nowhere to go. I was still mourning Sonia, and I was frightened.
Of your own husband?
He's a big man. 6 foot 16 stone. I'm 5'2". If things ever did get physical between us, I always came off worse.
Gabriel, how'd it go?
Yeah. Okay, I think. They're playing a self-defence card, of course.
That woman's got the nerve.
Don't suppose we'll ever find out what really happened.
Yeah, we know what happened.
Come on, June. Takes two to tango.
Jim's the victim here.
Okay. I'm just saying what a lot of people are thinking.
Well, they shouldn't.
Why are you always sticking up for him?
I'm not sticking up for him, but he's innocent.
You sure it's not more than that?
Meaning?
Holding his hand, defending his honour. Do that for Edge, would you? Tony?
Yeah, probably. I've known Jim a very long time.
Yes, just with all this loyalty. Everything he's put you through.
I'm a very loyal person. If you stick around long enough, you might find that out. I've got to get these to the super.
Mrs. Carver. Marie. We've heard one witness today, P.C. Kent, describe you as very drunk on the day in question. Is that true?
That's true, yeah.
Do you like to drink?
No, not really. I don't like the taste.
So there must have been a reason, a purpose to you drinking on this particular day.
There was.
Can you tell us that reason?
I decided to tell Jim that I was leaving him.
And you couldn't do that sober?
I was scared what his reaction might be.
But after a few drinks, you did tell him.
Yeah.
How did he react? Was he upset? Angry? Marie, how did your husband react to the news that you were leaving him?
Like he always reacts to bad news.
Go on.
He punched me.
Are we talking a light slap? Fingers open? Like this?
I said he punched me.
But you were still determined to leave?
I had to. God knows I love my husband. But I couldn't take any more. I could see the front door. And I just kept thinking if I can just make it through. But every time that I took a step forward, then he'd push me back. And I said to him, look, we can go on playing this game all day, but I am leaving you. That's when he grabbed me.
Then what?
He wouldn't let me go. And I could see his arm raising up, and I just thought, oh my God, not again. And that's when I must have lashed out at him. And then everything went quiet. I could see Jim lying on the floor. And I looked down and I could see the vodka bottle in my hand. It was him or me. Something inside me just snapped. And for once, just once, I just wanted it to be him.
Look, she has taken her own clothes. I'm telling you, this time she is gone.
Listen, she could just be her friends, you know.
No, I've called everyone. No one's seen or heard anything. Look, she's even taken Barney.
Barney?
Yes, it's a toy her mother gave to her. Can't you see? She has run away with Curtis.
Look, even if they have gone off together, they won't have gone very far.
Has she got her own passport, Reverend?
Yes, I keep it locked in a drawer in my room.
Can you check it's still there for us?
But Carla can't get at it. She doesn't have a key.
Reverend, could you just check? So, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, love is blind. In this case, it's deaf, dumb and stupid. Hello?
They've taken it.
You sure you couldn't have just put it somewhere else?
I work my fingers to the bone. Give my daughter everything. And this is how she repays...
Just calm down, Reverend.
Well, no more. If she has chosen Curtis over me, that is fine. I wash my hands.
Well, that's it then. That's my reputation down the pan.
The majority of it I can undermine in cross-examination.
If only this gets reported, then I might as well just resign.
Oh, no one down the nick's gonna buy it, Jim.
What? That I pushed and pushed Marie until she snapped? Isn't that what half of them think already?
OK, so we play our trump card. Ben's just arrived.
I thought he was ill.
It seems he's feeling better and wants to give evidence. The judge has agreed we can go straight in.
No.
This really is our best chance. If Marie's own son denies you ever laid a hand on her...
I don't want Ben giving evidence against his own mother.
Jim.
I said no.
We've got 5 minutes. Let me know if you change your mind.
You heard what she just said, Jim. This is your best chance.
This whole mess might destroy me, but I'm not going to let it destroy Ben.
Well, maybe you need to think about why you brought the charge in the first place.
Yeah, well, I'm beginning to wish I hadn't.
Because you need to do this for Marie. Because if you don't, Jim, it's going to sit here and fester and never go away.
Emotional confrontation never was my strong point.
So what are you saying? You're not up to finishing the job? Fine. But Ben is. And he wants to do this. So if you can't do it for yourself, Jim, do it for him.
You will call if your daughter hears from Carla. Yeah, no, that's DC sharp. Yeah, that's right. OK, thank you.
Uniform have been in all ports call and contacted missing persons. Any joy?
None of her friends have heard from her.
Oh, yeah, something interesting about the cousin, Darren.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's got a form for TDA. Apparently he and Curtis Wright were known as the Joyriding Kings.
OK.
Thanks, Gov.
If I was you, Darren, and some copper had been sniffing round, asking questions about my cousin, first thing I'd do, I'd let him know. Tell your boss about your previous, did you? Oh, no. I thought not.
OK. I might have said you were looking.
So where's Curtis now? First plane out to Rio?
Oh, come on. He's my cousin.
Just point me in the right direction and poof, I'm gone.
He's gone and got himself a flash mower. You want to find Curtis? Find the mower.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1. We're in pursuit of vehicle number November 84 Romeo Charlie Yankee. Driven by Boyden Road robbery suspect Curtis Wright.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar, received.
Turning right into Rusper Street, over. Kerry, you still with him, over?
Sorry, Eva, we've lost him.
Rusper Street, that's next to Manning Road, right?
Yep, so?
Canley Meat Company, Manley Road, E1.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar.
What am I telling you? Life's work or something?
Can't stop it, stupid.
Listen, whatever I say, you ain't gonna believe me. Fact is, my life would be a whole lot easier if you weren't here at all.
Go!
Slow, black boy!
Where the hell is he?
Take it you want to do the honours, Tone?
I was upstairs listening to my music.
So you didn't hear the police arrive?
Not till one of them came upstairs.
But you did know your mum and Jim were fighting?
That's why I was in my room.
Do they fight a lot?
Sometimes.
So when they started shouting, that's when you went upstairs?
No. I went upstairs when the plate got smashed.
Someone smashed a plate?
Yes.
Who? Who smashed a plate, Ben?
My mum did.
Them trainers cost me 130 notes, yeah? Any of your monkeys get a mark on them, my briefing's gonna sue.
Did you break into Walter Ando's house today, Curtis?
No way, man.
Steal a digital camera, £30 in cash, and some silverware.
From a man of the cloth. What do you take me for?
So these trainers, there's no way they're going to match the print that we found on the windowsill. Reverend Ando can identify you, Curtis. He says he found you in his house and that you hit him.
Ain't like that. He hit me. Or would you call this a blessing in disguise?
So you did go back to the house?
Yeah, so what? I went back to the house, what?
Okay. Good. But what I really need to know, Curtis, is where's Carla? I found condoms in Carla's bedroom, Curtis. Now, I'm guessing that you're the only boyfriend that she's got.
Which means you're sleeping with an underage girl.
I was meant to meet her an hour ago.
Carla! He's not coming, is he?
I'm in the house, but Ward comes home, yeah? So I'm thinking, okay, it's a bit tricky. Then I hear all this noise about things breaking and getting smashed up.
Which was?
Him, the Reverend, smashing up his own yard. You believe that?
No, not really. Unless he thought that you'd come and gone already.
That's what I'm thinking.
So he comes back, wrecks the place, knowing all the time that we're going to come back looking for you.
I say, the man's got prejudice.
So, Curtis, you say that you went back to the house just to get a camera which you knew was on the kitchen table, right?
Right.
OK. Then, what were you doing upstairs?
Well, I just probably went up the...
You see, I think that you took advantage of the Reverend Ando's goodwill, and knowing that he'd be out of the house, returned to rob him blind.
No!
But you do see my problem, though, Curtis. You say that you've just gone back to nick a camera, then you buy a flash new car. It just doesn't add up.
All right. I went upstairs because Carla told me about the 10 grand.
You want to tell me about it?
Like you don't know. That's how I got the car. Then Darren gets onto me, tells me you lot are on my case and I should get rid of it. I'm like, okay. But the Rev ain't gonna say nothing. Because that kind of money stashed in your house, it's gotta be well dodgy, innit?
Ben, have you ever seen Jim drink alcohol? Beer, whiskey?
He doesn't drink.
Oh? Ever?
He calls Scotch Devil's Brew.
Just yes or no, OK? Now, what about your mum? Does she drink?
Sometimes. I mean, yes.
You know, drink affects people in all different kinds of ways. What about your mum? How does she get after she's had a drink?
Sad. Upset. Angry sometimes.
And what does she do when she's angry?
She swears.
Does she swear at Jim?
Yes, but she doesn't mean to.
And does Jim swear back?
No.
On the day we're talking about, Ben, your mum had been drinking. Was she swearing then?
Yes. Guess.
And what was Jim doing?
Trying to calm her down.
So your mum was drunk and angry, and Jim was trying to calm her down?
Yeah.
At other times, when your mum was drunk and angry, did you ever see her hit Jim?
Well, I,
Just yes or no, Ben?
Yes. But she doesn't mean to.
OK, now this is important. Did you at any time ever see Jim hit your mum? You must answer the question, Ben.
No.
I need to be absolutely clear on this. Now, in all the time Jim lived with you, did you never see Jim hit your mum?
No. He'd never hit her. He's not like that.
Ben,
I'm sorry.
Mrs. Carver.
Thank you. No further questions.
So she's very sorry. She wants to come home and do her homework and no more going out at night. Isn't that right, Carla?
I'll pay you back, I promise.
Go to your room.
Reverend Anto, Carla's very upset.
Thank you for bringing my daughter home. Now, please.
She's lost her mum. She needs her dad. But hey, if you're too busy with your harvest festival or whatever...
Kerry, I came to you for help. Didn't I come to you? And what did you do? Nothing.
The important thing is Carla's home, and Curtis Wright is in custody.
It's too late. As far as I'm concerned, the matter's closed.
We will need your statement in order to press charges, Reverend. You do understand that?
You heard me. I don't want to take things any further. Now, please. Carla and I want to be left alone.
Cheers. It's not here. The 10 grand, Walter doesn't mention it.
Well, maybe he didn't know it was missing.
Me and Ken asked Walter to go and check for Carla's passport. Now, I'm thinking that was when he realised that wasn't the only thing that had gone.
So you're talking dodgy money.
No, not necessarily.
Would you keep 10K in a bedroom drawer?
How's Carla?
Dented pride. Otherwise, she's fine. There is one thing you're not going to be too happy about. Reverend Ando's decided to withdraw his statement.
What?
Beats me. We tell him we got Curtis banged up. Suddenly, he's not interested.
Still don't believe the Reverend's got something to hide?
Reverend Ando, your statement listing everything that was stolen in the burglary. Could you check it for me, please?
I think that's everything.
And there's nothing that you'd like to add?
No.
It's just our little lost sheep, Curtis. He seems to remember stealing £10,000 from a drawer in your bedroom.
Any reason why you failed to mention the money was missing, Reverend?
Yes. I was hoping Curtis and I could sort things out between ourselves.
Oh, so I take it that you can account for the money.
A charitable donation from someone who wishes to remain anonymous. I was looking after it till I could get to the bank.
I presume the church keeps track of all its financial transactions, statements, accounts.
Of course.
Then we'd like to see them, please.
I don't have them. The treasurer looks after all the paperwork.
Right, then we will need to speak with the treasurer.
I don't have her number. It's not here.
OK. Then we'd like you to call Carla. See if she can look it up.
What's going on?
Your Honour, the defendant would like to submit a change in plea.
Very well.
In the case of Regina versus Carver, to the charge of actual bodily harm, how do you plead? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
So the Reverend really did set up Curtis then? Left the window open, smashed up his own place?
Yep, and if he's capable of that, that 10 grand must be naught, yeah?
DC Sharp.
You want to look at the accounts for Safani Road? I'm the treasurer there. Denise O'Caro.
O'Caro?
That's right. I'm the superintendent's wife.
Your Honour, given that my client has agreed to attend both AA meetings and anger management counselling, and taking into consideration the future welfare of her son, Defence Counsel would like to ask for an indication of sentencing.
Counsel understands that I must send for pre-sentencing reports before making my final decision.
I understand.
However, I do not feel it would be in anyone's interest to pass a custodial sentence in this case.
Any news on Jim, Sarge?
No, I think he must still be in court.
You buying a bad husband routine, Anton?
Or he beat him unconscious, that's hardly a routine.
Just well, Jim's got a thick head, then, isn't
It's not funny.
Oh, come on, I haven't dropped a baby yet.
Yeah, but have you ever held one, Reg?
No.
June.
Oh.
June, this is
Beautiful,
Neve.
Lovely.
Isn't she beautiful?
June, you're a natural.
20 years ago, maybe.
Well, double-entry bookkeeping's hardly a strong point.
Let me guess. The Reverend's been skimming off church funds.
Yeah, we've got cheques here ranging from 30 quid to 1,000. All recorded as expenses, all personally made out to Walter Ando.
Well, at least the Sigma's wife has been recording everything accurately.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I hear a butt coming on.
Most charities need 2 signatories on every single cheque here.
Yeah, it's standard practice.
Sample signatures from the bank. Denise would have had to have countersigned every single cheque that went out. Which suggests, unless she's got a very good excuse.
You're joking.
Are you sure about this?
She's the treasurer. Walter couldn't have got to that money without Denise's signature. Anyway, I didn't know whether or not to go straight to the super with this. I could see that he was with someone.
Yeah, the borough commander.
Oh. I suppose now's a good time to interrupt then.
I don't suppose any time's a good time, do you?
Thanks for that.
No, Jim, I wanted to be here. I'll see you in a bit.
All those things I said in there,
Doesn't matter.
it's just the thought of losing another child. Well, that's what would have happened, you know, if I'd been sent down.
I never wanted that. All I wanted was to make you understand it. You can't go on like this.
Then I saw Ben sat up there, all torn up inside, not knowing what was right, what was wrong. Brought me to my senses.
He's a good kid.
I'm going to do this, you know. I'm going to go to AA, counselling. I'm really going to make a go of things.
Of course you are.
And then, who knows? 6 months, give you a ring, go out for an orange juice.
No, Marie.
Look, I know I've ruined things, but if I try really hard,
For any marriage to work, there have to be rules, and we broke too many too often.
I could learn.
Yes. And you can start again. Build something new. Fresh. There's still a few good blokes out there. So I've heard.
Yeah, but I love you.
Eva, Denise is gone. She had to make a phone call or something, and Ken couldn't think of a reason to make her stay.
Well, we need to speak to Walter first anyway, you know. So.
And she said we could return her account. Return her accounts via her
Right, guys.
husband.
Marie,
We had something, didn't we? And if that's gone, then I need to hear it.
please, look, don't make me do this.
Otherwise, I'll always keep thinking, hoping.
Marie, I don't love you anymore.
You did once, though, didn't you? Despite all my faults.
Very, very much. And I didn't want to put you through any of this, you or Ben. And if I could have found another way.
I know. Might even thank you in a couple of years.
Maybe Ben would like to stay in touch.
He'd like that. Right. That's it then. First day of the rest of my life.
There's your mum there. Off you go now.
Bye, Jim.
Everywhere. Jim.
Everybody's always asking, why do alcoholics drink? Doctors, chat show hosts. Well, do you want to know why? Because they like it. Because no matter what anybody says, it helps to numb the pain.
Yeah, but it doesn't change anything, though.
You must be drinking the wrong stuff.
I mean, not really, Jim. What you did today, for you, Marie, for Ben. What do you want? A standing ovation? We don't get thanks in life, Jim, for doing the right thing.
Yeah, but I should feel something, shouldn't I? General sense of well-being, a warm glow of satisfaction.
The only thing you're going to be feeling is the warm glow of a peptic ulcer if you carry on like that.
I didn't drink it. I pulled it away, every last drop. Why do you think I'm in such a foul mood?
Well, you must be gasping then. How does a cup of tea at my place sound?
Fantastic.
Come on.
Gov, have you got a minute?
Not now, Jack.
Okay, it's important. We need to talk.
Yeah, and I need to get home to my wife and have a long, well-deserved drink.
This is about your wife.
What's happened?
I think we should go back upstairs.
Is it an accident? Come on, Jack.
Denise has been implicated in a potential fraud. We're going to have to bring her in for questioning.
Previously on the bill.
June, you're a natural.
20 years ago, maybe.
Bye, Jim.
This is about your wife.
Is it an accident?
Denise has been implicated in a potential fraud.
Go, go, go. Police! Good morning, Devon. You better make sure you're clean behind...
What are you receiving? Is there a problem?
Just a bit, mate.
I'm in total shock here. My girlfriend is distraught. How can this happen?
I guarantee you a full and thorough investigation will be conducted.
Wouldn't want to be in your shoes, mate.
Oh, you're not, are you?
DC Thatcher. This is a PAC form. What does that say?
40.
40 what?
Hey!
So what are we doing at 14?
I don't know. I must have typed it up wrong on the warrant.
The DI is going to love this.
Eva's been through all the invoices issued to the church over the last 6 months, sir. Some of the companies don't even exist, and almost all were settled in cash.
Along with Reverend Nando's vast number of expense claims.
It all pretty much adds up to the £10,000 that was stolen from the Reverend's house.
What's his explanation?
It's a charitable donation, but he doesn't have any proof, sir.
The church bank account is heavily overdrawn. It appears that during this period, All finances were being managed by the Reverend and your wife. I assume she's aware of the situation, sir.
Obviously, I've advised her not to make any contact with Reverend Andrew.
Well, I'll take charge of the interviews. I understand if you'd rather wait till the DCI's available.
There's no time, and I have absolute faith in you, Neil.
We'll interview the Reverend first. With a bit of luck, he'll take full responsibility.
None of you to compromise yourselves on my account.
Sir.
Ah, look, there's a better one of her. She's smiling there, look.
Yeah, very sweet, Sheila.
Oh, a whole day without her.
Well, I really appreciate you getting back early, but you sure you're ready?
I have to get used to it sometime.
Well, we need all the bodies we can get, because Jim will be off for at least a couple of weeks now.
Oh, poor old Jim. Must have been horrendous from that trial. So at least Marie saw sense in the end.
Sheila, good to see you back.
Thanks. Hey, Eva, come and have a look at my little Neve.
Oh, mate, I'd love to, but on a bit of a mission right now. Catch you later.
Yes.
Hello again, Reverend Ando.
What can I do for you?
May we come in?
It's not very convenient right now.
We found some discrepancies in your church accounts.
Okay.
You want to discuss it here?
Mrs. O'Cara?
Goodness knows what the trading standards guides are going to make of the screw-up. Complete waste of time and resources.
I hear the search went down the plug hole.
Yeah. Some confusion over the address.
I took down the flat number wrong. I apologise.
Devon Williams is long gone, and Mr. Rudkin is promising to sue.
Samantha, shall we have a little chat in my office?
It was a simple typing error, Gov. Rob checked Devon Williams' address on Cremant and then typed it up wrongly on the information.
Didn't you do a recce beforehand?
Rob said he knew the street.
You can blame Rob as much as you like, but at the end of the day, as his line manager, it's your job to double-check these things. I'll have to brief the super. Let me have a report in an hour.
Gov.
And we'll see if you can turn this thing round.
My husband told me there was a problem with the accounts last night. I was letting Walter know.
I'm afraid we'll have to search both your houses and question you down at the station.
You mean we're under arrest?
You are both co-signatories on suspect invoices and expense claims. We've no choice. I'm sorry.
You better get on with it then.
Denise O'Cara, I'm arresting you on suspicion of theft. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence.
Denise? Reverend Andrew. This is crazy.
We've done absolutely nothing wrong.
Please, come on.
All my personal bank statement should be there.
Thank you.
Filing isn't a strong point. My late wife used to take care of it. Most months I'm overdrawn. Who isn't?
Do you have access to a computer?
I have a laptop.
You need to examine it.
I mean, I did have a laptop. It's missing. In fact, I haven't seen it since the burglary yesterday.
Are you suggesting Curtis Wright stole it?
Where else could it be?
Or could your daughter have borrowed it?
There'd be no point. It's password locked.
Does Mrs. O'Cara have access?
No. Denise has her own. Denise is not a proper accountant. She's just been helping out. Perhaps she made a few mistakes.
Right, we're going to have to go back to your source.
What for?
The DI sent me a little test to sort this. Suit yourself. Devon Williams. There we go. Juvenile convictions for ABH. Counterfeit electricals are a new direction, I take it.
Devon runs a market stall, yeah? Cut price brand names are pretty tempting.
Says who?
A rival stallholder. Which is why if we go down there now, it will be obvious who grasped.
Too bad. Round the back.
Clive, what's up, homie? Fancy meeting you here.
What are you doing here?
Sorry, mate. Spinning Devon didn't happen.
Yeah? And he's hopping about it.
Where's Devon now?
If he susses it was me who tipped you out,
Where is he?
all I wanted was him and his moody trash off my patch.
So help us do that.
No way.
Why not?
Oh, ain't you heard? Devon's moved up a league.
What do you mean by that?
He's got himself tooled up with a shooter.
Since when?
His cousin, got shot in some gang raid the other week. Sent Devon willpower.
Where is he?
He said he was shut in the store and lying late for a bit. I don't know where.
So who would know? Who would know?
Maybe his dad. They were very close.
Thank you, Clive. And mind how you go.
Mrs. O'Carroll. I'm D.I. Manson. I'm leading the investigation. We'll try and make this as painless as possible.
I arrested Mrs. O'Carroll at 08:40 hours on suspicion of theft at Zoffany Road, Baptist Church. I cautioned her, she made no reply.
Your full name, please. Madam.
Denise Celeste O'Carroll.
Do you understand why you're here?
Yes.
Do you require legal representation?
Yes.
Would you like a family member or anyone else informed that you've been arrested?
No.
There you go. Told you it was worth doing.
Yeah, well, we'll have to inform Trident.
Why? Nothing came up on the SID check, did it?
No, which means Trident doesn't know that Devon's got a gun.
Clive didn't say he'd used it.
That doesn't mean he hasn't.
This is too small for Trident. OK, I'll make his father aware. But the DI's asked me to sort this, told me, and that's what I intend to do.
Any conclusions from Commander Campbell?
She sent off her findings on Kathy Bradford to territorial policing. We'll just have to wait and see if they want an internal inquiry. Denise.
If you could just make your way.
Adam, what's going on?
I thought you were supposed to interview the Reverend first.
When we went to his house, Mrs. O'Carroll was with him. I'm so sorry, sir.
Gina, you're aware of our special guest?
I take it you mean Mrs. O'Carroll?
Yeah, it's a tricky situation. Of course, our investigation must be beyond reproach, but at the same time, we're all rooting for the super.
Well, I'm sure CID are well up for the task.
Actually, I was hoping to call on your support.
What for?
Well, you must know Mrs. O'Carroll socially, and it'd be really nice to have a friendly face in the interview room.
Oh, I don't think so.
Why not?
Well, I hardly know her at all.
I'm sorry, I thought you and the super were old friends.
We go back a long way, if that's what you mean.
Well, I haven't seen Devon in ages.
Can we come inside, Mr. Williams?
Is he in trouble?
Yes, he is.
Yeah. My son runs a market stall. He's always wheeling and dealing. Well, that's all I know.
We understand Devon carries a firearm.
Yeah, well, I've heard nothing about that.
You know, if he was my boy, I'd be very concerned for his safety, if nothing else.
And what do you mean by that?
Well, to keep a gun. Devon must keep some very dangerous company.
Look, I have no idea. Look, would you leave now, please?
Are you aware of Operation Trident, Mr. Williams? Look, it was set up to work alongside the black communities in tackling violent crime.
But Devon isn't violent. He wouldn't hurt a soul.
Come on. Help us help him.
Begged him to get rid of that bloody thing.
So why won't he?
Because he thinks he needs it to be a player, a shotter, the hot shot.
Well, this has put him far deeper than a few dodgy DVDs.
How long will he spend in prison?
If he's caught with a gun, 2 to 5 years. Mr. Williams, do you want your son nicked for possession of a firearm or murder?
Churches do nothing for me, but Denise seems pretty taken with it all.
What do you know about this Reverend?
He works longer hours than I do for a fraction of the salary. He has a calling.
Is he a thief?
Church accounts say someone is.
Has Denise given an explanation?
I've tried talking to her about it. She won't discuss it.
Oh, she can't be involved.
I've gone over and over it in my mind. I mean, what would she want with the money? We've got everything we need.
Could the Reverend have duped her in any way?
Maybe. They spend an awful lot of time together. And she won't hear a word said against him.
Neil Manson. He's asked me to help with the interview.
Really?
Well, I could try talking to Denise, unofficially.
No. She's under arrest now. Wheels are in motion.
I was thinking about you.
You could sit in on the interview. If that's okay with you. While I go and get my house searched.
No one sees the superintendent without an appointment.
Sorry, if I'd known my flat was going to get invaded, I would have booked well in advance.
Well, you're welcome to take a seat, sir.
Look, you call him up right now and you tell him that the longer I have to wait, the more I'm going to sue for.
Oh, sir, I don't suppose you've got a moment?
Are you Superintendent Akara?
Yes.
This gentleman, he wants to speak to you, but he doesn't have an appointment.
What's the problem?
I'm Matt Rudkin. Your officers wrongly raided my flat this morning. I'm bringing a civil claim.
Just a second. You and Terry go on ahead. I'll follow shortly.
You sure, sir? We can wait.
As far as I'm aware, all our paperwork is in my desk, in the breakfast room, straight ahead as you go in.
This is very awkward for all of us.
You mean Adam?
No, I mean all of us.
Ready? Interview begins, 10:30 hours. Present are D.I. Neil Manson.
And Inspector Gina Gold.
Denise O'Caro.
Mrs. O'Caro, may I remind you that you're still in the caution? You're the treasurer of Zoffany Road Baptist Church, yes?
I've simply been helping Reverend Ando with the accounts until he can afford to pay someone to do them properly.
Did you know that the Reverend was keeping £10,000 cash in his house?
Not until after the burglary. Walter told me it was an anonymous donation from a member of the church.
Are cash donations usual?
Yes, they're rarely of that size.
I'm showing Mrs. O'Caro exhibits ES 1, 2, and 3. Can you confirm whether or not they're your signatures?
They're all mine.
No forgeries?
No, of course not.
Your officers entered my property without permission or any kind of authority whatsoever. I'm well within my right to bring a civil claim.
Of course you are, Mr. Rudkin.
My girlfriend and I have never been so shocked and humiliated. You should see the place. The door's hanging off its hinges. There's dirty great footprints all over the floor.
All that will be taken care of.
Well, I don't want any old cowboy coming in to bodge it. I want the very best tradesman.
Of course you do. It's totally unacceptable.
They had my address on the warrant. How could that have happened?
I'm not aware of the circumstances, but I will investigate.
Complete strangers rampaging through my home.
You have every right to be angry.
I'm now showing Mrs. O'Caro exhibit ES4. You ever seen that before?
I don't know. Maybe.
When my officers looked into this company, they found out it was fake.
What do you mean?
Along with several others, it's been mocked up. Easily done on basic computer software. Do you have any comment to make?
No.
Have you ever had any reason to doubt the Reverend's requests for cash?
Reverend Ando is a kind and caring man. I have only ever had reason to support him.
Nice place.
It should be on their money, shouldn't it?
He says the desk is somewhere through there.
Well, go on then. Cute kids.
You've You've been through every signature. If Mrs. O'Carroll says they're all hers, and they must be.
Would you reckon that is she as guilty as the pastor?
I can't believe that, can you?
Well, she must know he's been conning her. Why defend him now? Unless it's the obvious reason. Anyway, we won't know anything else until the searches have been finished. Meantime, how about going for a little chat? Take Denise for a coffee or something?
I don't think the super would like that.
Well, if something is going on, he's not going to want to come out on tape first, is he?
Neil, I just had a Mr. Rudkin yelling at me in the front office.
Sir?
His front door was smashed open and his flat was broken into by my officers, apparently.
Yes.
Why wasn't I told?
I thought you were under enough pressure.
I am still on duty.
Absolutely, but I didn't want to bother you until I knew all the facts. Samantha's compiling a report.
We're facing a very large compensation claim. What on earth went wrong?
Typing error, I believe. But it's my fault. I should have checked the information form before it went to the magistrate.
Samantha is more than capable of checking a form.
I can only apologize on her behalf, sir. Inspector Gold is helping interview your wife.
How's my wife?
Bearing up. I can't really say much more at this stage.
No, of course you can't.
Garth,
Where have you been?
we've got another lead on Devon Williams. He's hiding out at his brother's lockup off the Bronte Road.
You finished that report yet?
Just about.
Good.
Oh, hiya. The custody sergeants agreed that you can wait in here. Oh, thanks very much. There you go. Thanks. Adam tells me the kids really enjoy the church's activities.
Yes, we have a happy community at Sophony Road.
Well, I can understand your loyalty to the church, but I'm sure you can see how things look from our side.
OK, maybe Walter's accountant isn't up to Met standards. He's had it tough organising his life since he lost his wife. But it doesn't mean he's cheating anyone.
Can you be absolutely sure?
Yes. Walter's far too selfless to do anything for personal gain.
Is he? Denise, do you think your gratitude to Walter and your admiration even might be clouding your judgment?
No.
Adam did mention that you do spend a lot of time together.
We share the same values. We know how the other thinks. Rather like you and Adam.
Yeah, but me and Adam have a history.
How do you mean?
Well, as colleagues.
It's okay, carry on.
The Reverend is now saying that his laptop was stolen yesterday.
It's convenient.
You know the kid who carried out the burglary, Curtis Wright? I gave him a bell. He swears he had nothing to do with it. I reckon the Reverend's got to be hiding something.
Anything concrete?
Not really, except for a few regular standing orders going into his personal account.
From what source?
I'll have to check the bank. And he joined Mrs. O'Carroll.
I was hoping she was going to confide in Inspector Gold.
You're joking, aren't you?
Why?
Well, you know, the super and the inspector. Well, you must have heard. Well, they shacked up at one time. Well, it was ages ago now, but you know women.
Reverend Ando. D.I. Manson. As soon as your solicitor arrives, we'll get the interview underway.
Do the press know yet?
I have no idea.
Any scandal would be terrible for the church. There are plenty who would like nothing better than to see us ruined.
Really?
Faith can be a threat to those who have none.
You're a minister, Reverend Ando, in a position of great trust. Any suspicion of corruption's bound to upset a few people.
Any suspicion is idle speculation.
My credit card and personal bank statements.
There'll be no need for that, sir.
I want you to be absolutely thorough. I appreciate this is very awkward for you.
I'm just focusing on what needs to be done, sir.
Of course you are.
I see you're thinking about buying a holiday home, sir.
No.
Sorry, it's just there's some details here about properties in the Cotswolds.
Let me see. What is it?
It's a joint mortgage application.
For who?
Reverend Ando and your wife.
Excuse me, would you please get out of the way? Thank you. How's this got out?
This place is like, sir.
Can you explain why this company, Budget Builders, doesn't seem to exist?
Perhaps it's gone bust.
We can't find any record of it ever having been in business.
That man came to rebuild a damaged chimney. He gave me that invoice. I settled in cash. Whatever happened to him afterwards, I don't know.
The cash and carry company don't recognize this invoice.
Yes. Food supplies for a camping trip. It's for a rather large amount. I lost the receipt. So I'm afraid I did just mock one up for the records.
And how many more have you just mocked up?
A few. Off the top of my head, church window cleaning and gardening. You know, I got myself into a mess with these books. It seemed like an easy solution.
It's called false accounting.
We could be sat here all day and still not see squat.
Yeah.
I mean, David could be halfway home to Jamaica by now.
How do you know he's from Jamaica?
I don't.
Anyone else saying that would be called racist.
Not by me.
Sarge, if it's not too much trouble.
Oh, I see. It stopped sticking in your throat. Good.
I'm still your supervising officer, mate. Here we go. Right, we'll let him go inside and then we'll go and have a chat.
No way, absolutely not.
What is your problem, Rob? I have to move on this now. Devon Williams is there and he's carrying a crate of moody gear.
Yeah, plus a shooter. Now, you may have a death wish, Sarge, but I don't.
Right, I'll call for armed response. Come on. Answer. Come on! Oh.
Oh, short and sweet.
Oh, great.
Can you prove that you ever received any of these goods and services?
Mrs. O'Carroll will back me up.
Reverend Ando, you've been withdrawing cash from the church fund, left, right and centre. We know you had 10 grand nicked from the house.
Which I told you was a charitable donation.
And which you can't prove.
What were you going to do with it? That 10 grand?
I haven't made up my mind.
You had no spending plans at all?
Nothing definite.
So we know that you're in the process of purchasing a property in the Cotswolds?
Yes, that's right.
That's right. You apply for a mortgage yet?
Yes.
On your own?
With Mrs. O'Carroll. Our intention is to create a retreat away from the city.
For yourselves?
For our congregation.
I assume Mrs. O'Carroll will be paying for this mortgage.
Only if I can't make the repayments from the church fund.
Why would she do that?
Mrs. O'Carroll takes her religious responsibilities very seriously. She is an inspiration. Whosoever has 2 shirts must give to him who has none. He who has food must share it.
You can spin the Bible to justify whatever you like, but If you've broken the law, I'm gonna nail you.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, thanks for the confirmation.
Progress.
Reverend Ando's got 4 women funding him with regular standing orders, including Mrs. Acaro. I wonder if Denise knows she's not the pastor's only little apostler.
Gov, we've got another chance at Devon Williams.
Why?
We've just seen him load a crate into the lockup.
Could be legit market stock.
I think we can safely assume it's our counterfeits.
According to Devon's dad, he can't afford to get rid of them.
I'd like to organise an armed op.
Why armed?
Devon's recently obtained a firearm for show, apparently.
Is he known to Trident?
Well, there's nothing on SID, and Trident are happy to let us run with it.
Okay. I'll see if the super approves it.
Thanks, Gov.
Go. Sarge.
Save it. I know what I'm doing.
You want to crack the case? So do I. You want to impress the boss? Great. But how's it going to look if you mess it up with Trident?
Devon's only just got his gun. He can't possibly be known to Trident. And I'm not trying to impress anyone.
Right.
I'm trying to claw back a bit of self-respect.
D.S. Nixon seems very determined to make amends for this morning.
Yeah, well, like me, I guess she's not used to losing.
I get the impression she'd rather Trident didn't steal any thunder.
And Devon's way down on the food chain. I'm sure Trident would be happy if they let her handle him.
Thanks, Rob.
Is it all right if I sit down? Thanks. Can I ask you one last time? Do you think he's going to give this gun up of his own accord?
I've tried everything I know. He's convinced some gang's after him.
Well, then you're doing the right thing by helping us get him off the street. Earl, you've been fantastic. But I need to ask you one last thing. I need to get Devon back to the lockup. Maybe you could ring him and arrange to meet him there, and then perhaps we can turn up in your place.
Devon ain't gonna get shot, is he?
Of course not. I mean, there will be armed officers there because Devon has a gun.
No. No, I can't do this.
The plan is for Devon to be picked up before he even knows what's happening.
Yeah, but what if it goes wrong? Now you ask me to risk my son's life.
Well, he's already done that. And other people's lives. But you can stop this. Earl. Please.
You look terrible.
What's happening with Denise? What she said?
Nothing of any significance. Look, if Reverend Ando is guilty, I really don't think Denise is in on it.
She's forever poring over those accounts. She must know exactly what's going on.
Adam, you can't seriously believe that she would defraud her own church for his benefit.
I think she'd do exactly what he asked of her. Beware false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing.
Forget about him. Denise needs your support.
Oh, I doubt she wants it.
Of course she does. What's the matter with you?
My officers have discovered several standing orders been made into your account.
They're donations from some of my parishioners.
All women?
Yes.
Including Mrs. O'Carroll?
Yes.
Why isn't the money going into the church account?
They wanted me to have the freedom to make use of their donations as I saw fit.
Well, your tax situation must be very complicated. I presume you are declaring these special contributions.
I'm the first one to admit that my personal finances are a mess. But these women support my work out of their own free will. No crime has taken place.
What's in it for them?
I'm their pastor, like a father figure.
Including Mrs. O'Carroll?
Especially Mrs. O'Carroll.
Are they having an affair?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Why else would Denise be protecting him?
Talk to her.
I can't remember the last time we had a conversation.
Because you spend all your time hiding away in here day and night.
I need to to speak to the press.
No, you don't. Not yet.
The longer I leave it, the more suspicious it looks.
Now, this is a bit tricky.
Go on.
Denise is not very happy at home. And she's come to depend on me.
What do you mean?
Denise has developed a crush, for want of a better word.
That's very useful. She must be putty in your hands.
I would never take advantage of her feelings.
I think you've done much worse than that.
Oh?
You've conned that poor woman into helping you milk that church for all you can get.
No. I have only ever acted in the best interests of my church. I have big plans for it, you see. Denise believes in them. She believes in me.
Have you given him any money?
Yes, I've been helping Walter financially. It's my duty to support the church.
So, why not just fund the church directly?
I wanted him to have the money. Walter can barely survive on the pastor's income. I felt sorry for him.
The Reverend has quite a harem feeling sorry for him. You're one of several women financing him with regular standing orders. You didn't know?
No.
Are you sure you co-signed all these expenses?
It's obvious my husband's doing its utmost to discredit Walter and the church.
Has Reverend Ando forged your signature on any of these occasions?
No.
Sir, search report on Devon Williams.
Thanks.
Actually, we've had a breakthrough in tracking him down, and with your authorization, I'd like to arrange a second op.
Yeah, I'll compile the paperwork as soon as I can.
Sir.
Any progress on the church fraud inquiry?
Well, I'm not involved, sir. But I did hear that the Reverend's being privately funded.
How do you mean?
Regular standing orders from some female parishioners, I think.
Where's D.I. Manson?
Still interviewing?
Get down to my office now.
You mean interrupt the interview?
Now!
I just wanted to bring you up to speed on your wife's case, sir.
Thanks, Neil. You must have reached some conclusions by now. What am I supposed to tell the press?
Well, I appreciate this is awkward for you, sir, but the Reverend Ando has still not given me a satisfactory explanation.
Is he likely to give one?
He gives the impression of robbing Peter to pay Paul, insisting that none of it's for his own personal gain.
Does the evidence support that?
Well, it's messy. He plans to buy this holiday home, but claims it's for the church.
What about his other churches? Has this happened elsewhere?
As often eroded as his first ministry. To be honest with you, sir, from our inquiries, no one's got a bad word to say about him.
How involved is Denise?
I was hoping the Reverend would exonerate her.
But he hasn't.
She signed off everything with him.
And applied for a joint mortgage.
I appreciate you want a quick resolution, sir, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to re-interview your wife.
I'm sorry, Neil. Of course, you're doing your best. And I appreciate the sensitive way in which you've dealt with this.
If it's any comfort to you, sir, you've got too much respect from the troops for your own reputation to suffer.
I appreciate that, but right now my only concern is my marriage.
Oh, Denise and the Reverend are to be bailed. And as much as the DI would like to drop it, he can't. Denise won't budge. So on paper, she looks almost in as deep as he is.
I see.
Well, the best we can do is report him to the Inland Revenue and let the CPS do the rest. Oh, don't do this.
I have to, before Denise has to face them.
Superintendent Carver.
What I have to say is a personal statement. I can confirm that my wife, Denise, is assisting a fraud investigation into the Zoffany Road Baptist Church accounts. My wife is the most honest and honorable person I have ever known. And when this investigation is over, I am absolutely certain that she will be cleared of any wrongdoing. Thank you.
The superintendent.
Once again, ladies and gents, our target is Devon Williams. Now, following this morning's efforts, it appears that he's transferred his counterfeit goods from his flat to a lockup off the Bronte Road. Okay? The plan is, Devon thinks he's going to be meeting his father at the lockup this afternoon, but SO19 will go forward and arrest Devon, and on their all clear, we'll search the premises. The DI, Rob and myself, will be in an unmarked transit out the front. Terry and Frank will be on foot round the back. And on my shout, my team will go into the lockup through the front entrance here.
You all right over there, Gov?
Yep. It's a relief to get out of the interview room, to be honest.
Okay, here we go. Stand by.
Receive, Sarge.
Oh, no.
What's up?
It's his father, Gov.
What? What the hell is he doing here?
You did tell him to stay away, didn't you?
Of course I did.
Yeah, maybe Earl's just warning him off.
No, he wouldn't do that. Good, he's going in now. No!
Go!
I'm going in.
Rob, cuff him.
Lift your hand, Earl. I want to stop you bleeding.
Come on.
It's okay.
Let me go.
Don't move.
Is he going to be all right?
Don't move.
Is he going to be all right?
Shut up! Listen, I'm arresting you for possession of a firearm.
Don't move.
You do not have to say anything.
I couldn't let you do it.
Try and stay calm, okay? The ambulance will be here soon.
Looks like a load of converted pistols. It's quite a result, Sergeant.
Yes, Dixon says Mr. Williams was warned to stay well clear.
Well, she should have prepared for the possibility that he wouldn't and had an officer stick with him.
Absolutely, sir, but on the plus side, an armed gang and a crate load of illegal firearms, not a bad result.
How's Denise?
Ready to go home. Will you be taking her?
I can't. There's too much going on here. A man's just been shot during an op.
Well, don't you think you should at least talk to her?
We'll be okay now, Earl.
Where's Devon?
He's in custody now.
Safe from the gang, anyway.
I'm so sorry I got you into this. I feel so responsible.
No. Now he'll learn. Now stop.
I'm free again now, but we'll perhaps call you back for another interview, yeah? Okay.
Mr. Acaro.
Pastor?
This way, Reverend.
Is the duty solicitor's office free?
Yes, sir.
You all right? They've been treating you all right?
Not bad for an old lag.
I know about the mortgage application and the standing orders. But for the life of me, I can't make any sense of it.
I work damn hard. I can do what I like with the proceeds.
Please tell me what this is all about, Denise.
There's no point. You don't get it.
What is there to get? You've been denying our children to line the pockets of that con man.
I am funding our children's spiritual welfare.
Oh, with the love nest in the country?
You are warped.
What else am I supposed to think? Standing orders? You've kept so much from me, Denise.
Seems I'm not the only one with secrets. You and Gina Gold, you kept that quiet.
That was long before I met you, and anyway, that's totally different. You're clearly in league with this man.
I'm doing my duty by the church.
By fiddling the books.
Why, you're so virtuous.
Is that a confession?
Do you know how impossible it is to live with a man who doesn't need God in his life?
God or Walter?
If Walter would have me, I'd be with him in a second.
How could you? How could you? If not for me, what about our children? Are you really willing to throw away our family for him? Is that what this is all about? Protecting that man, no matter who gets caught in the crossfire?
No!
So you want a fraud charge hanging over you? Over us? Well.
Walter's having trouble funding his project. He thought moving the money around was the obvious solution. And I asked him about the expenses. He said, think of the greater good.
Well, think again now, Denise, please. Remember all the times Walter asked you to sign for expenses.
I've been through all this in the interview.
Did you know what you were signing?
Yes. No. I had no idea those invoices were fake.
Are all those signatures yours?
No.
So you forged some at least.
Well, at least your career and reputation's intact.
My wife would like to be re-interviewed.
Apart from the obvious cock-up, I think you've all done really well to turn this around today.
Well, it was mainly down to D.S. Nixon, Gov. It was her op, don't forget.
Yeah, of course it was. Well done, Samantha.
I'm pleased to tell you that Mr. Williams is going to be all right.
Good work, chaps.
Cheers, Gov.
I've been on the phone to Trident. I'm not partial to Lone Rangers. Particularly ones who are shady with the truth.
I'm sorry, Gov, I wasn't entirely straight with you. But I really wanted this. For the team.
Well, we'll put it down to over-enthusiasm. This time. But if you do it again, I'll start to think we've got a problem.
Well, I say congratulations, Sarge. The DI hasn't got a clue.
Be careful, Eva.
What?
I don't trust our Mr. Manson one little bit.
Come on, Sarge, you're not going to let him get to you.
Oh, no, he doesn't worry me. I've had bigger sprats on toast.
With Denise's evidence, Reverend Anna was finally admitted to fraud, though he still swears it was all done for the good of his flock.
Thanks for helping out. Can't have been easy.
And do you think you and Denise will get through all this?
We must.
Cheers. Nice. I felt so sorry for the super. I mean, marital problems are tough enough without having them kick off in public.
Any news on Patrick?
He's coming around tomorrow to see the kids.
Oh, great. So you guys are hoping to patch things up then?
Such a mess, Eva. But whatever happens, I've got my little Neve, and I wouldn't be without her now for the world.
Well, you hurry home to her then.
Night, Eva.
Good night, mate.
Des?